Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Just got off work. I'm gonna head over and work on the car for a little bit, do a little maintenance. Just gonna get ready for racing season. I need to make a pass. I haven't been to the track yet or the street. Nothing's really worked out, so I'm dying to make a pass. It's been overdue. I want to try all the new upgrades and updates that I did over the winter, like the boost control stuff, all the rear stuff. That should help me out a lot now. Unfortunately, there was a noise coming from the rear end somewhere. If you've been up to date on my videos, the last video we did a bunch of work to the rear, so if you haven't checked that out, go check that out real quick. It's got a lot of useful information of what you need if you have a 8.8 Fox body, any kind of Mustang. Good things that you can do to it to make it work a little bit better. But yeah, I had a noise coming from the back. I tightened everything up because about a week later everything came loose, so I tightened it all up. It was still making noises, so I just went ahead and bought some Team Z lower control arms. Team Z's got the best suspension for a Fox body in my opinion, so definitely check them out, buy some stuff from them. But I got some lower control arms. I'm working on getting a set of uppers, thinking that's going to get rid of the noise it was making. I had the UPR lower control arms on there, and I think they're just wore out. There's a lot of flop in them, and I'm hoping that's the noise. It's pretty bad. I can drop a clip of that sound like right here. So yeah, that doesn't sound the best. So yeah, just got off work. I'm gonna go over there, work on the car, do some maintenance, you know, figure some stuff out just to get ready to go racing. So follow along with me real quick. So I guess I should talk about what I plan on getting done today, if I have enough time. I have an idea for a turbo mount. I've been needing it solid mounted for a while because there's a lot of flex in the hot side. There's no flex joints or anything, so that kind of worries me a little bit. And I haven't really talked about this much, but I've been having low oil pressure issues for a couple months now. Nothing crazy, but a difference in how it was when I first started it up. When I used to first start it, it would get like 60 psi, around 60, and then it would come down to maybe 35, 40. But now it seems like I started up, a cold start, it's, you know, 45-ish, but once I start beating on it, I mean, coming down to a stop, it's nothing to come down to like 21. And I know that's not that bad, but definitely would like it a little higher. All it is a stock replacement oil pump from Amazon, like a $60 one, the Melling replacement. So I've been thinking about getting a new pump, but you know, that's a lot of work. I'm gonna take everything apart, and if I do that, I might as well get a new cam. And if I do that, I might as well replace some seals. So it's kind of a hard situation. But I've been on the LS Mustangs Facebook group for a while, and I'm always looking on there, seeing people's experiences and stuff. And I came upon one that was talking about pretty much the same exact oil pump and filter and oil that I have, and he was having low oil pressure out of nowhere. And he was using a wick filter, same filter I have, and he said he switched to a AC Delco and the oil pressure went up like double. So I've always ran the VR1 oil, so I'm gonna try a stock AC Delco oil filter and see if that does anything. I'm not really hopeful, but you never know. It might help out. So I ordered an extra set of these links for my anti-roll bar, and they're a little bit too long. And I've been wanting to mount the turbo to my engine since it doesn't have a flex joint in it, and kind of rig something up to make it work. The bolt right there on the side of the block. Just made a little plate because the hole diameter is smaller than that. That's why I had to make it, and there's really no other way to do that. So one side's gonna go on that, and then the other one's gonna mount to the turbo flange. All done. A little quick and easy project. Turned out pretty good. I like it, and it's definitely sturdy. Before this would move. Got a little bit of support now. Yeah, that worked perfect. This is definitely something that seems to get overlooked a lot. Always remember to drain your catch can. As you can see, I got the adapters, 2 passenger side valve covers for the adapters that hook up to the catch can, and it's always this coming out. Condensation, fuel, not really much oil, which that's a good thing, but this fills up pretty quick, and I'm always on top of it, trying to make sure it stays empty. I can already see a big difference. That's the highest oil pressure it's had in a long time. So hopefully this actually worked. Oh yeah, that's way better. To put it in perspective, my last track pass that I made, it made 55 at the max. This is making 55 just cruising. So I'm coming up on a red light. Usually it would drop down in the low 20s by now, and it's staying solid at almost 50. So even after beating on it, putting it on the brake, 202 temp, it's still staying right at 50. Well, as you can see, oil pressure is not an issue anymore. I'm glad I didn't have to get a new pump. That would really suck to have to do all that right before it's time to go racing soon. But shout out to whoever posted that on the LS Mustangs group. I don't know your name. I don't feel like finding the post, but you're the reason why I tried this. I mean, it needed an oil change regardless, so it's not like I wasn't going to change the oil, but it made me think, and I probably would have got another wick filter, and maybe that would have had oil pressure problems again. But let me get under here at the back and show you guys what else I installed. Got the new Team Z lower control arms on. I didn't film it because there's a million videos on YouTube, so if you want to learn how to do it, just look that up. It's probably a better video than I got anyway. But you can see here how the spring, it's in that cup pretty good. The other ones I had, the UPR ones, it was half in, half out, even with it flat like it is right now. I can put this board all the way down there, and I feel like it'll still stay where it needs to be. Really nice piece, double adjustable, as you can see, front, double adjustable, really nice joints. Also put on anti-roll bar links that I needed. My other ones broke. They were like some Tractor Supply ones. These are a lot more beefier. And for being an old roll bar, it's actually in good shape. It moves very freely and does the job. There's that side. I need to adjust the shocks. They're a little too high, as you can see. This is supposed to be flipped down, so it can stay in them holes. I just gotta flip it down, because it's pretty close to being bottomed out, I think. But also beat the fender wells in too when I did that. Don't have much room, as you can see, but I got room. So I took the spacers off. I had little spacers on here so it wouldn't rub, but I spent the time and beat it all in. Still very close, but it hasn't been rubbing much. Little marks, but it's not cutting into them. The trans fan, I don't know if you guys know that. I got a trans cooler with the fan right in the stock muffler location. Perfect spot for it. Alright guys, as always, thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch another video. I really appreciate it. It's a nice day out. As you can see, I'm about to take a cruise and enjoy it. I'm happy with everything so far. The control arms are really nice. The oil pressure is perfect. Hopefully the next video is going to be some racing. Hope I didn't jinx myself, but really need to make it out to the track and get this thing dialed in, so I could start making some good videos again. But I think that's all I got for right now. I'll see you guys on the next upload. Like the video, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you like about it, what you don't like. Peace out.